Cancerians, welcome to the channel, welcome to the reading, and thank you for returning to the channel. Okay, so Cancerians, we're just going to get some energies, and we'll try to make a reading out of the energies that we're gonna have with the cards that land on the table. Okay, what's the first card? The first card is the Justice card. There you go. And look what we have at the bottom of the deck. We have the Sun card. Okay, so wow. Okay, this could be a marriage card. This could be a marriage card. Two cards fell out. Okay, as I just went to, actually, yeah, it's two cards. It's the Ten of Cups and the King of Wands. Okay, so let's see. How are we going to read this? Are we going to read this? Okay, we're going to do this past, present, future, and we're going to do question answer and any spirit messages if we get any spirit message cards. Okay, so there you go, the King of Swords, and one more. Okay, that's just too many. That's just I have like about 6 cards that fell. No, that's just too much. It's just too much. Let's put it back. Okay, so we have 4 out of 5, or maybe possibly 6 cards. Too many cards again. We have another 5 cards. About, okay, yeah, 4 cards. Just one more card, maximum 2. So we have our spirit card, our answer, and our spirit card. What can we get? Some nice cards. Saw the Wheel of Fortune, the Ace of Swords, the Temperance card. Saw the Ace of Swords followed by the Ace of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune again. Wow, that's really beautiful. The Ace of Cups. Holy. Okay, so a new beginning, this love, okay, this triumph. Okay, well, it is a new beginning because there's a turning point. Okay, so there you go. That's those are your 5 cards. Do we get, and oh, this is really beautiful. What's at the bottom of the deck? The bottom of the deck is the Ace of Cups. Top of the deck is the Seven of Wands. And let's get a spirit card. We're gonna get a spirit card. What's a spirit card? A spirit card for our lovely Cancerians. Our lovely Cancerians. I hope you've. This is the holiday season still, so I hope you've had a really nice holiday season. You're still having a really nice holiday season where you are. I hope you're all safe. Hope you're all having an enjoyable time. Just want to send you my best wishes for this holiday season. Hope everything is okay where you are. Big warm hug to all of you. Okay, so let's see if we can get a spirit card. A spirit card. Perhaps we're not gonna get a spirit card. The cards seem to have gone silent. We will get a spirit card. Okay, we'll. Okay, there we go. That's just too many. It's just too many. It's just too many. Okay, we'll take them. Okay, we'll take them. What do we get as spirit cards? We got the 4 swords. The next card we got is the Ace of Pentacles. We got the 8 of Cups. We got the 7 of Wands. Did I show you the 8 of Cups? 7 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. And look at what is at the bottom of the deck. It's the Sun card. And we have the Ace of Wands at the top of the deck. Okay. So let's go with this reading. Okay, we have the Justice card. The Justice card in the past position. Okay, so perhaps you got married in the past. Perhaps you had some favorable event happening in the past. Now, the Justice card does talk about heaven helping you. Okay, and whether this was a marriage situation. Okay, so you got married with somebody you love, somebody who loves you, or just things went well in your life. That's what the Justice card represents in the past position. In the present position, we have the King of Wands. So somebody who's able to get things done, somebody who's passionate. You're a passionate Cancerian. Okay, perhaps you have some fire in your astrological chart. This is somebody who's able to get things done. The Young Emperor. Okay, perhaps you're an entrepreneur. And this talks about the ability to get things done. Now, in the future position, we have the 10 of Cups. The 10 of Cups is a dream life, is being happy with your family, with your spouse, having the picket fences and the picket fence and the golden retriever, 1 or 2 golden retrievers. Well, how many do you want? Anyway, they're just so beautiful. Now, your question is, can you it seems to be like an intellectual kind of a question. Okay, so perhaps you're in your thoughts a lot, or perhaps you're thinking about how to bring something to the next level, because the King of Swords does talk about next level, right? And excuse me, talks about next level, and it's all because it's a court card and it's the highest court card. Also because it's about the thoughts. Okay, so thoughts up above. Okay, the highest realm, if we want to just think about the human body. Okay, we think with our. I mean, I know you. Sometimes you can get a gut feeling, but that's a gut feeling. Okay, yeah, it's kind of a thought. Uh, there are neurites in various places like the heart and the stomach area. So yeah, you can think with those parts of your body as well. So this seems to ask the question as to whether you can take it to the next level. Now, the answer card is the Five of Swords, which is like a new beginning, a turning point. Okay, this is saying that you've done the practical day to day, the beginner stuff. Okay, you've set things up well, and you're heading towards the court cards. Okay, so it is going in the right direction. So you've laid the foundation, perhaps, can we say? There's a good foundation. Okay, this is perhaps what it's saying, but I'd like to get some clarity. Okay, so what's the clarity? What does Spirit say in all of this? Okay, well, first of all, Spirit is saying, okay, that you've done the work. Okay, perhaps you've also done meditation. You've done visualizations, prayed, um, all those kind of I don't know. You want to call it law of attraction elements. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. You can call it that. You've also put some spiritual work into this. Okay, some thought, at least some really important thought, and it's really interesting that the first card in the spirit what Spirit says about this is the card just before the answer card, the Five of Swords. So perhaps it's really wanting you to reflect on all that you've done to get to this situation. Okay, to get to the situation where you've laid a good foundation. Okay, you're at a turning point. You're ready to make this go forward. And Spirit is saying, relax. That's what Spirit is also saying. Okay, you've done the work. Okay, so this is the first card that Spirit wanted to show after the answer card. So Spirit is saying, relax, because you've done the work. You know what you're doing. Okay, and you're going in the right direction. What else do we have after this? What else do we have? Right after that, we have the success card, the Ace of Pentacles. Now there's the Hand of God. Here, the Hand of God coming in from the left hand side. Okay, and this represents your unconscious. Okay, so you're getting some help from the Hand of God. Okay, through your unconscious side. Now it's interesting because you've contacted the higher self. Okay, you're the God element within you. Okay, if we want to call the unconscious our connection to our higher self, our connection to God. Okay, and right after, it's telling you that from the unconscious, the left side, this is what God is giving you, or what your higher self is giving you, and it's promising you success. Okay, this is Spirit is saying you're going to have success. The Ace of Pentacles. Now the next card we have is the Eight of Cups. Now the Eight of Cups, okay, represents somebody going towards wish fulfillment, and they're looking at what the next level is. Okay, we talked about the next level. I apologize. Okay, we talked about what the next level is with the question, the King of Swords. Okay, and we also said that, well, you've laid a really great foundation. Okay, and so now, what's the next level? Well, you're looking at what the next level is. Okay, these other two great. If we want to call them, this is your objective. Okay, if that's what we want to say is your objective, just because mountains represent an objective, kind of an idea, and they're looking towards the ninth cup to get their ninth cup. So if we sum this up, Spirit is saying, well, sum it up until what we have until now. Spirit is saying, relax. Okay, you've laid a good foundation. You're going to have success. You're going towards wish fulfillment because you've laid this good foundation. Everything that comes before the Five of Swords. Okay, so you got the Four of Swords, and Spirit's wanting to call your attention to that, and you're going towards wish fulfillment. Okay, Uh, so you will be having a victory, okay, and feeling good about this, because this is also not only laying a good foundation, okay, and being up in your thoughts, what's the next level? This is also a hard-won victory, okay. So you've had a victory, the Six of Wands, okay, that comes just before the Seven of Wands. So Spirit is saying this victory will come, and you will be feeling good about all the effort that you put in. Okay, this hard-won victory, all this foundation that you've laid, that's bringing you a turning point, and is leading you. Okay, making you feel like this young emperor. And it's saying that you will be richly rewarded with the Six of Pentacles. Now, I think this showed up in the Taurus reading that I did earlier today. I mean, obviously, in a few days' time, a few weeks' time, a few years' time, earlier today won't really necessarily make sense unless you go and check out the dates on my videos. But I think it could have been the short, it could have been the longer video. So I don't know if you can have access to the date on the shorts. Anyways, I'm not sure. So this came up, okay, and we were talking about how the reason why I bring up the Taurus reading and that this came out in the Taurus reading is because, look, the man is giving the female the money, okay, so there is some rich rewards coming in here, okay, and it's to the female side, which is the feeling side, which is the perhaps the intuition side, if we want to call it that. Okay, so you're going after something that makes you feel good, okay, something for which you have a passion about, okay, the King of Wands. And it's interesting, actually, now that I think about it, they also had the Justice card with the Six of Pentacles. And now these cards didn't come out close to each other, okay, so it's not that they weren't shuffled well, they were shuffled well. This card came out right at the beginning. This card is the last card that came out, so really, really interesting. Perhaps there's something there. Go check out the Taurus readings from earlier today. I think the short was called, no, the extended one was called Taurus, something like, what was it? The bringing higher income, something, bringing higher income. I know I missed, I don't remember the first three words, okay? Something about maybe finances and bringing higher income. Okay, so maybe you want to go check that out. And I did two other readings before that, and I did this earlier today. So there's other things that I did during the day, so I just can't remember. I apologize. Perhaps I'll link it as a linked video to this. Maybe that's what I'll do. So that's kind of interesting. You might want to check that out. And so you followed your passion, okay? This passionate side of you. Are there any more wands in here? Yeah, there's the Seven of Wands. Okay, so something you get a victory for something you're really passionate about. Okay, some entrepreneurial thing. And this is what's promised, okay? It's being reiterated, okay? So the Justice in the Minor Arcana, the Justice in the Major Arcana, it's being iterated that things will be going your way, okay? You'll be getting a victory in this thing that you're very passionate about. It could be a relationship, could be career, could be your university studies, could be finances, money, whatever, a career change, whatever you wish it to be, however it applies in your life. Okay, could be all these things. Okay, depending on, obviously, if you're in university, you're not necessarily career oriented because you're still focused on your career. If you're university studying, or it could just be that you are in a career and you're looking to get a higher degree in that career area. So that could be also, it could be all these things. You'll decide for yourself. So this brings us back to the Spirit card. And so we'll take a look at what the top of the deck and what the bottom of the deck wants to say to us. Okay, the bottom of the deck has the Sun. Okay, so we talked about foundation, really great foundation. Okay, and we talked about the Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning, which is the hand of God again. The hand of God here connecting with your conscious side this time, okay? Because this is what you're passionate about. So perhaps this is really interesting. Whereas with the Ace of Pentacles, the hand of God was coming from the left-hand side, okay, presenting you this with the success. On the Ace of Wands, it's coming from the right-hand side, okay? So almost like God is giving you the success and you're taking the baton. And you're going with it. Okay, it's a new beginning. Perhaps that's what it has to do with. It has to do with this turning point. Okay, and you've laid the foundation, and now you're running with the with all the gifts, okay, all the help that God has given you, okay, and now you have to take it, and this is your passion, and bring this passion forward. So perhaps that's what it explains, and it's telling you that all is well, all will be well. This is the happiest card in the tarot, the best card that you can get. It tells you of success. It tells you about being guided from above. New beginnings. Look, there's a little boy over here, with all this power, riding on this horse. Okay, or at least they're sitting on this horse. Horse represents all this great, perhaps also intuition, all this enormous amount of power that's inside. Okay, and it seems to be connected with the sun. Okay, the sun, and how, well, obviously it's because it's a sun card, but the rays seem to be shining down on this little boy, the sunflowers, and this horsey over here. And so all this power being conferred, sorry about that, from the heavens up above. Okay, so it's telling you that you're getting this assistance. Okay, if we want to go get the sorry, apologies, I'm just gonna cough. The other card, the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, see how the Ace of Pentacles is the hand is on the left hand side, and on the Ace of Wands the hand is on the right hand side. So it's almost as if this is a transference. Okay, this success is being given to you. Okay, kind of like in a pentacle, in a sun style fashion. Okay, and you're making it more earthly. Okay, so something that is grounded. Okay, something that is material. Okay, so this is kind of very spiritual kind of a thing. You know, the sun and all this fiery element. Okay, very spiritual representation, if we want to think about all the spiritual representations that the sun can represent. Okay, I'm not going to go into it, but so here you go, and you're bringing it down to earth. Okay, so you're making it practical. That's what I want to say. It's a practical application of this energy that's being conferred to you from the hand of God. This was part of the spiritual message. Okay, we had the past, present, future. We had the question, answer, and this is Spirit's version. It was the second card in the Spirit, not Spirit version, but the Spirit part of the reading. So I want to say that you are taking this. Okay, you're consciously taking this. You know what you have to do because you have laid this great foundation. Okay, this really good foundation, a solid foundation, a foundation that's based upon a lot of work. This is a hard-won victory because you've had to work a lot for this. Okay, and so it's not some overnight thing. You've actually had to perhaps spend years and years working on whatever this is that you're working on, and now this is the answer, and Spirit is clarifying, saying that it's a hard-won victory, and a victory that promises and will be, okay, great reward in this, because you're able to take it, okay, with your passion and make something out of this, because you're really passionate and dedicated to making this happen, Cancerians. Okay, so I want to say there's a very, very practical side to this reading. Okay, it's also showing, it's not only showing you a lot of the spiritual elements that we had with the, like the Four of Swords and whatever that we also have with the Sun card. Okay, very, very spiritual card. But it's giving you this practical way of applying it. Okay, the Ace of Wands is a new beginning, and being able to apply it on the earthly realm. The wands represent an earthly kind of a focus. Okay, very grounded, very very down to earth. Okay, it's not the pentacles obviously, but it is a very grounding kind of a suit. Okay, so Cancerians, I want to tell you this is a beautiful reading. I hope you enjoyed this reading. This has been a little bit longer than my readings usually are. I think I've had some in the 20s earlier on from earlier last year. This has been a little bit longer, this reading. Hope you enjoyed it. Perhaps I'll be making some extendeds. Let me know if you're interested in extended versions of my readings. I'll be happy to make those for you, and hope you enjoy this reading. Please keep on liking the videos. It's really, really important. Keep on sharing the videos. That's really, really important. Keep on subscribing to our channel. Help our channel to grow. Thank you very much, Cancerians, and I'll see you real soon. Take care.